What's up, soul fam? Running off of no sleep. Feeling like a crabby bitch. Think I just bled on myself. Hold up. Get my fucking tampon. So I got triggered like a motherfucker. But like, let's just say it was lack. But in my eyes, it was feeling like I was getting took advantage of. You know? These fucking dispensaries out here in California, man, you gotta be wary, man. They'll sell you a $50 eighth of some fucking bullshit. Straight up. I went to go buy, I was looking at the prices. I was like, lack alarm just went boom, like a fucking nuclear reactor. And then every weed I asked for, she would get me everything except that and get me the more expensive shit. And I was like, I ain't going. I'm gonna need that low. But what triggered me the most felt like I was getting taken advantage of. Like, I don't even think it was the lack until like towards the end. But that shit needs to be dealt with. It ain't real. That's the shit. Like, we need to step into this. And this is what I want to share with you. Like, I'm going to put myself in it. So you could see that, look, I'm fucking pissed off over what? An illusion. Something that ain't even real. Ain't even fucking real. Wouldn't even matter an hour from now, But we sit in this funk, right? Because we're so used to being poor. We're so used to being poor that when we do finally get the support, we grasp onto it like it's our last life, and it's sad. But like I said, I honestly, in my experience, there's nothing you could do about it except catch yourself when you're falling into it, release it right there, let it go, and then just move the fuck on. Just keep fucking moving, because it's not gonna serve you fucking sitting in that funk. But you're so used to living paycheck to paycheck for so long, and then you get a little support, but that fucking lack clicks in, man. That's the shit I'm dealing with right now. And I'm releasing it. It's not mine. I picked this shit up unconsciously from my mother. Her poor soul didn't know any better either. She struggled her whole fucking life. So I don't put any blame on her. But I told Spirit, look, I got no use for this fucking program no more. It's not doing anything for me. And it seems like it would be in both of our best interests, so I could fully focus on what the fuck I need to come, what I'm here for. And just fucking get on with it, And fucking remove this lack. But I get it. Spirit don't want to do that, because some of us think we can handle it, and then it just ends up one big fucking distraction. But honestly, just between a car and all this other shit, I don't really have too many desires. I just want a fucking vehicle and a place to lay my fucking head. Food in my belly. I want a roof over my head. You got a fucking state. And I don't even mean, like, I could be in a fucking camper. I don't care. I could be in a van life type shit. I honestly don't want, like, to be settled down. I don't want an apartment or a house somewhere right now. I want to move around. But God has another plan. And that's resistance thinking something else should be going on. And it will keep on surfacing. And if you latch onto it, it's going to pull you down into one of those funky ass moods. So you just have to let it go. Let it go. Every time it comes up, nope, here you go. Have it back. Here you go. Have it back. And like, that's why these videos are so repetitive, because it's simple shit. But you got to drill it in constantly. One day you fucking do it, and then a week you fucking forget about it. No, every fucking day. You got to fucking remove that shit. Lack is the worst thing to be running on if you're a fucking light worker, if you're a fucking, I don't even like these labels, but if you know without a doubt in your mind, you're awakened and you're here for a purpose. You might not know exactly what that purpose is yet, but you know you're here. Have no use for lack anymore. But I'm in San Francisco Park, the Golden Gate Park. It's pretty, real nice. And then, honestly, if I could find what I'm looking for here, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Oakland. I seen I'm like all the way on the other side. And it's almost, I love driving, so it would almost make sense to take a ferry than fucking drive. But I got the car, why the fuck not, you know? And just sharing the journey, you know? Inspire y'all to fucking do what you came here to do. Because best believe we're all connected. We're all connected. It's no odd, it's not no fucking coincidence that, you know, you could have a question or you could be going through something and then one of my videos finds you. And it was exactly what you needed to hear when you needed to hear it. It's no coincidence. We're all connected. And this is all planned unfolding. Every car you see driving by, God is directing that person to where they need to go. They fucking think they're doing it. They think they're going. They think they're driving. They think they're the ones fucking doing everything. But God's just flowing through us, y'all. And it sucks, I know. All you guys who love control, kind of makes you feel powerless to honestly think that everything that you've done, you really haven't done. It was being done through you. And like the ego wants to take fucking accountability for all that. But it wasn't you. You couldn't do it even if you wanted to. You couldn't not do it even if you wanted to. So ask yourself, what is it going to take for you to really embody that? Embody that life's just happening through you and you're just aware of it. As soon as you accept that, life gets a lot easier. And it's difficult. Because you're going to get like some type of download, right? For your purpose. And it's going to inspire you, but you're going to start adding all this extra shit to it. Like, then the ego's going to jump in and add its little heart's desires and everything. Fucking spirit just pulled you in one simple direction. And all of a sudden, you created this one fucking story in your head. Now you're completely sidetracked. Now you're looking to the right. Spirit wants you looking to the left. And that's what you got to be mindful of. You know, if you get like an intuitive guidance, like, oh, this is what you're going to be doing, you know, just take whatever action you can. And then just wait for the next to show up. Try not to create an expectation, because I've been doing this my whole fucking awakening and it will fucking let you down every time. So now it's like surrender. Just go with the flow. Whatever happens will happen. And whatever's mine will be mine. It's already mine. It just hasn't reached me yet. Whatever is yours, whatever you're manifesting, it's already yours. It's there. There is a fucking dimension unfolding right now where you have everything that you want. Everything that you want to do with your life, you're already doing it. So, yeah. Connect to that. Say, what did my future self figure out that I haven't yet? What did my future self figure out that I haven't yet? And just keep asking that question. And just be open to receive the answer. Because we can connect. You could heal yourself by going back in your past through visualization and kind of catching or intercepting your child, you as a child, before that traumatic experience happened, to maybe prepare them or give them a better understanding, or after it happened, to love your child, your inner child, and nurture it and let it know that it wasn't happening to you. Nothing can happen to you. And regardless if there's like no understanding within that, like, as long as you're sharing with your, you know, your past self as a child through your heart with love, and you're feeling that, that's what's creating that healing. And then end that meditation with Ho'oponopono. And if you're not familiar with Ho'oponopono, it's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you, or something close to that. I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. Google it and check it out. But honestly, as long as it's all from the heart, it doesn't matter what fucking order you put that in. That's what people don't understand. If it don't feel like it's coming from the heart because you're reading it off a piece of paper, it is null and void from the universe. It don't mean shit. So like all you witches and wizards out there that are practicing Wicca and alchemy, if you're sitting there in a fucking book like abracadabra, doesn't mean shit. If there's no flow to it, if there's nothing, it's not coming from your heart. Let me show you something. This is how I know I'm on target. These things show up everywhere I go. Just out of nowhere. Like when I'm fucking feeling down and out, and I'm like, damn, man, what's going on? I'll find one of these. It says, you're on target, man. Keep going, you know? So pay attention to your signs. You know, it's usually the first thing you think. Like, keep on seeing them darts. What do I think of when I think of a dart? On target. Bam. So, yeah. But I got off topic because I found this. But yeah, it's all about that healing, y'all. It's all about connecting to that future self, finding out your divine plan, find out what he figured out or she figured out. Because we live in multi-dimensional universes. And you can connect to different realities. I've seen my future twice in a psychedelic experience. If not 3 times, but I know twice. One with the iboga experience, because I get flashbacks of it, and then the second was I set an intention for you know, the spirit of the molecule to deliver something, you know, show me a glimpse into the future, like what I'm like right now with everything that I'm doing as far as my self-healing and the direction I'm moving. What am I in alignment with? Show me my future, you know, show me a piece of it, and bam, you know, fucking blast it off. And sure enough, I got this like slideshow, which I don't know how fucking, I don't know, because which things change, you know, because the people who were in there, I'm not necessarily on good terms with right now. But like I said, things change. I don't hold resentment, you know. If God sends them back into my life for me to heal that, then that's something I have to do. Doesn't mean I have to fully accept them into my life, but, you know, there could be a conversation and a common ground, you know. But the fact of the matter was, there was a few individuals in there that, you know. But, yeah, you can connect to all that. And you don't even need the DMT, so don't fucking sit there, you know. Some people just have it like that, where they could just connect to themselves like that. That takes time and that takes intent. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not there. Like, my intuition, like my connection is so visceral, like it's so here, if that's the right word I'm using, that it's everywhere I go. I see it. I've said it before. Every time my foot connects to this earth, I see some type of sign. Whether it's an angel number or a freaking target on the ground, I can't go an hour without a sign. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bare minimal. Like, but as far as like connecting within and having these transcendental meditations, no, I don't. I just sit there and I'm totally observing my thoughts, and that's as far as it gets. And I've gotten it where it's like complete blackness, where I'm like on the verge of sleeping, like I'm not asleep, but my body is almost, and I'm completely conscious. But it's like this empty void, this space, but there's no good feeling or anything. It's kind of dull. So I don't know. Maybe it's my heart wall. I need to fucking remove these heart walls. And there's actually a workshop you could look into. It's called Psyche. Psyche, something psych K. Check it out. It teaches you how to muscle test and find out what bad beliefs you have, what self-limiting beliefs, what are holding you back. Like, do I believe I am abundant? And then they'll do the muscle test and you'll be like, no, you think you're broke as fuck. But check that out as well, Psyche. I know the workshops, they go all around the world, but I don't know about right now. They're probably doing that's good luck though. Did I get the fucking bird shit on my head? Do you see it? I don't know, I just felt it. I just felt something, some type of drop. And it's not raining. I got shit on by a bird at Arizona in a park, right on my arm. I was sitting next to Melanie. We were watching this Jesus Christ movie, and which is a crazy story. I found that on Venice Beach in a fucking case of The Dark Knight. Not The Dark Knight, but The Knight's Tale with that one dude, Heath Ledger. But anyways, I get all fucking off subject, and